Hello, and welcome back to some Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Chapter 23. The Great Bridge. I had used that old chapter as like a recording test for some stuff. If that's the decision you've reached, we'll respectfully comply. If we can march quickly and know that someone's protecting our backs, it would be a huge relief. As you wish. May the fortunes of war be with the Crimean army. If you've need of soldiers, send word. We'll move out at top speed. I'll be counting on it. I feel like we somehow missed something. Maybe not. The information gathered at Pomeni Temple leads like ever closer to the hidden truths behind the war. The assassination of Benyon's former apostle led to the massacre of the Sereness. A Sereness princess was kidnapped, the medallion is stolen. A complex skein seems to connect these events, and now those threads have become clearer and cleaner. Ashnard's motives are still a mystery, but his silhouette lurks in the shadows of all that happens. Ike returns from the temple and renounces all rights to the rule of Dane. Those rights are then passed through General Zelgius of Benyon to the Apostle herself. Repercussions! The Crimean army absorbs another troop from Benyon, and with its might increased, marches on the Dane-Crimean border. Its next goal is the Riven Bridge, a massive structure that connects the two countries. It's bridge time. The Great Bridge. My lord, may I have a moment? Of course, what is it? The soldiers say that tomorrow we'll be able to see the Great Bridge. Once we cross it, we'll be in Crimea. That's what I've been told. It feels like I've been away for many years. Crimea is the land where I was born and raised. To feel so removed from it. I feel now at this late juncture that I know almost nothing of my own country. It is an unreal experience. I know what you mean. I don't have the sense that we're on the brink of being... Excuse me. Something about reading Fire Emblem dialogue, dude. I just recorded like 2 Dragon Quest videos. Didn't yawn a single time. I think it's like I exhaled too much oxygen, so my brain's like, yawn. Give me oxygen. Help. I don't have the sense that we're on the brink of being back in Crimea either. I don't remember this area at all. Maybe it's because I was born in Gallia and raised in the countryside. But countries are joined together like this all over the continent. I'm really in awe of it all. So am I. For one who knew nothing of life outside the royal villa, everything is so very big. Big. Yeah, I guess you're right. When we left Crimea, it was spring. The snows were melting and the days were getting longer, and the weather was mild. It's been almost a year since we departed. Only a year, but the distance we've traveled to get here has been long and hard. It feels like many years have passed us by. Yet, this is the land where I was born and raised. Ah, my dear sweet Crimea. How is it that you feel so far away? For me too, Crimea is my homeland. We're almost there. Let's go home. It is as you say, my lord Ike. Let's go home. Oh, what a romantic setting. Makes it hard to make an appearance. I guess I could just leave you two. Huh, I know that voice. Hey there, Ike. Looks like we stayed alive long enough to be reunited. Aren't we the lucky ones? Ranulf. My lord Ranulf, how nice to see you again. My Princess Lincia, welcome home. I'd curtsy, but the tale makes it look silly. What are you so darn chipper about? Once I heard the news that the Crimean army had taken the Dane capital, I ran all this way to greet you. How go things in Gallia? You're not engaged in open hostilities with Dane, are you? Not yet. What was that supposed to mean? In light of your army's success, the elders have finally agreed on something. Gallia will lend its full support to Princess Crimea's efforts to liberate her homeland. It's a done deal. Really? So is the Gallian army going to... We're going to establish communications with them and create a united front. That being said, Gallia is here to support you. The Crimean army will always be at the center of the effort. Don't forget that. King Gallia is being most gracious. That posture will allow Crimea to lay claim to any victories we achieve. Don't say things like that. I'm shocked that you'd understand such subtleties. Who are you and what have you done with Ike? I don't believe you have the right to speak to me like that. Kidding. Actually, Soren just lectured me on the same situation when we received reinforcements from Benyon. Of course, you were tutored by your nervous little staff officer. Now I get it. Has he snapped yet? He seems high-strung. King Kanagas is always thinking of Crimea, isn't he? How can I ever repay him? Princess, let's win your country back. When that's done, please rebuild the bonds of friendship between our nations. That would be the ultimate way to say thank you, wouldn't it? Yes, of course. Results of the last battle. 860 bonus experience. Nice. No deaths, no injuries. That is all. By your leave. Okay. We need some new weapons for people. Who gets a good... Can I make... I can't make a knife, right? Yeah. Can't make a knife. Who gets something fun? Maybe just give Titania, like, a really nice steel axe. Give... Shop. Forge. Yes, axe. Could give her a really nice silver axe, actually. I think steel's good enough. Help make sure she can double. Let's... How about just something very basic like fantasy? Actually... I messed up. Okay, let's do it now. How about this? Same G start. I'm doing Galdring. D-R-I-N-G. Galdring. There we go. Okay. Roll if you're fine. You're fine. Convoy, give the silver bow. Convoy, take? Nope, okay. Convoy, not take. Understood. Convoy, take? Nope, okay. Shop. Sell. Wherever that iron blade, that garbage iron blade is. Yeah, sell that. I've got like a fresh, got a couple of fresh steel blades. Armory. Again, grabbing an iron blade is probably fine. Okay. She's good. All good, all good, all good. Fine, fine. Fine, fine, and fine. Okay. You hold on to that stuff for now. Well, it has a lot of good spears if we ever need them. No I can Titania yet. No Boyd and Mist. Astrid and Soth. Taking care of your weapons, Soth? Yeah, that's right. Splendid. May I speak to you for a moment? What do you want? You're quite skilled with a dagger. In my memory, if my memory serves, swords are very effective against axes. But can you tell me which weapon axes are most suited to attack? Ha! You don't even know that? I thought you were a mercenary. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive my ignorance. It's been only a short while since I became a mercenary. What's more, I wield a bow. What did you do before? I wasn't doing anything. Nothing at all, really. Nothing? It's hard to fill your stomach doing nothing. Ah, I get it. You're a noble, aren't you? I can tell from that poncy talk of yours. Ugh. You couldn't tell a hatchet from a pot of rat stew. Not that you'd ever eat rat stew. But why's a soft hand like you in this war? Oh, well, who am I to judge? As long as you feather some Dane scum, you're all right with me. Interesting. That's interesting. Soth is an interesting kid. Soth and Ashford make an interesting grouping as well, in my opinion. What's Soren got? Soren, are you in here? Yes. Ike, it's late. What do you want? Shh. Ike? Oh no, how strange. I was sure he'd come this way. Yoo-hoo! That voice, it's the woman from the item shop, isn't it? Commander Ike, where have you gone, handsome? Crud. Did you run in here to escape? Look, whenever that woman corners me, it takes forever to get away. Let me hide in here until things simmer down. We begin marching tomorrow morning. This is a waste of valuable time. I'll go and chase her away. Wait, Soren. Ike, Ikey Poo, where are you? Amy? Oh, Soren, hi. Why are you out so late? Do you have some business with Ike? Well, yes I do. I found a special something that I'd like to give him. Do you know where he is? Ike is in a war meeting. If you have something for him, I can hold on to it for you. What should I do? You see, I have this new staff. Staff is very valuable. I'm not sure if I feel comfortable simply handing it over to someone who doesn't understand that. That's a hammer, is it not? A rare staff that can take any item, no matter how battered and worn, and repair it completely. Why, that's right. You're quite knowledgeable, aren't you? If I may continue, I believe that there's only one of these in all the world. It truly is priceless. And you want to give this to Ike? Well, I do want to be helpful. If you truly wish to capture Ike's attention, bringing him staves and whatnot will avail you nothing. What, really? Oh dear, I was so hoping he would like it. Food, however, would be much more effective than a staff. He's particularly fond of spicy meat dishes. Is that so? Cooking is not something that I'm skilled at, but I've got it. I know the perfect dish. Good. He'll be very pleased. What about that staff? Yeah, you can keep it as payment for the cooking tip. Take good care of it. Well, she's unexpectedly generous. I received something quite nice from your admirer, Ikey Poo. Thank you so much. Hey, wait a minute. Understood. Proceed as ordered. Sir, yes, sir. What's next? Huh? Who's there? Sir, yes, sir. Hey, is General Ike the Great? I heard all about you. You know, those guys went and made you a noble. Shinon? Good for you, huh? You're in love with a pretty widow princess. You're fighting side by side with your subhuman pals. Yes, you're moving up. Oh, look at you as big Mr. Ike leading the good life. They're not subhumans, they're lagoos. Yeah, whatever. Here's the deal. Now that you're a high-class noble, you can't be running around with a bunch of broke mercenaries. All the other nobles are going to laugh at you, so give it up. I'll do you a favor and take over. I don't think so. I'm going to give you as... Apologies. Commander of the Grail Mercenaries. Screw you, you always get everything. Don't you ever want to give up anything? No, not big, important Mr. Ike. Sorry, had to adjust some audio stuff. You've always been like this. You act like you're not interested in something, then you swoop in and steal it away. Hey, Shinon? What? And watch how you say my name. Boy, little Ike, Ikey. Shinon, what's wrong with you? Are you feeling alright? What do you care, you snotty whelp? It's none of your business. And another thing, about the command of the company. Refuse to give it up, at least change the name. You're not Commander Grail, just because you're his son. That doesn't give you the right to use his name. Shinon, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. It was never about the commandership. It was about my father. Yeah. Pretty much. Where's my boy? Okay. Again, we top people off. Might as well start the next fight at the level you're closest to, in my opinion. That feels like a waste, but I'm doing it for everyone. More strength, HP, resistance. She has wild luck, actually. Excuse me. Hey, she needed some skill. Ike, I'm leaving. I've been using him so much, he's going to hit 20 easy before the end. He's also very useful on this map, actually. Okay. That's everyone who was close to a level. I do need to bring Jill on this mission. So let's remember that. So once he hits 20, there's no reason for him to have Paragon anymore. If I can find like some other skill for him. Actually, he has Blossom. There's no reason for him to have Blossom. Once Ashford hits 20, there's no reason for her to have Paragon. 16 strength, level 17. That's not too bad. Oh, we're real close to getting that level. Like, really close. The fact that he's speed capped at 20 kind of sucks. Makes him a significantly worse unit than he could be. But let's head out. So they're finally here, are they? Has the work on the bridge been finished? And your answer had better be yes. Yes, General. Do you think it will work? Sometimes the simplest of traps offer up the best results. Lure the enemy in and finish them off, one by one. Got it? Listen up, dogs. There will be no retreating today. We stop Crimea's advance here. We will not allow them to gain the comfort of their homeland. Any who do not fight to the death will face my lance. There's the bridge. Oh, it's huge. I doubt if Dane's going to let us cross over without objection. Yeah, I think that's highly unlikely. Titania, it's time to march. Make sure the troops stay alert and move with caution. Understood, Commander. Say, Ike, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. What is it? I haven't seen Nasir around. What's happened to him? He was declared an enemy combatant and locked up. Well, hey, I understand you being irked that he didn't mention testing you and all, but treating him like a criminal is too. Testing me? What are you talking about? Huh? Oh, nice weather, eh? We're going to talk now. Nasir's a Dane spy? No way, that's not possible. He was our spy. You're telling me he was a Gallian spy? None of this makes sense to me. He worked for us on behalf of the king, but Dane, as a Laguz, he would have absolutely no reason to work for them. But there was a Galdoan named Aina who was working as a general for Dane. Are you serious? Yes, we were forced to fight her in the Dane capital. When we attempted to capture her, Nasir intervened and allowed her to escape. He betrayed us. Wait, hold on a minute. Maybe if that's the case, then I can see why. No, even so, teaming up with Dane is just too much. I hate to interrupt whatever it is you're doing, but we've arrived at the bridge. Let me speak to Nasir, please. Once we finish this battle, we can go together, alright? Of course. It's hard. Alright, Har, time for you to go to work. No, Mom, 5 more minutes. Dozing off on the battlefield. You've got a lot of nerve, don't you? Hey, wake up or I'll burn you to a crisp. What? Alright, has the enemy arrived? Yes, they just got here now. Get out there and do your job. Oh, I'm all over it. What an absolute fool. That's a squad. Well, here we are, and there's the Dane armor on the other side as expected. They're already in battle formation and waiting to give us a warm welcome. Oh, that's charming. That's just what I want. Oh, well said, and by the way, I thought I'd join you today. Not as a Gallian, but as part of our army, right? If it's a problem, I can always sit this one out. Of course not. Thank you for your continued support, Ranulf. Ha, pleasure's all mine. Let's go carve us some Danes. He will sit this one out, so I can bring Jill, actually, though. Sorry. Although, technically, I don't need Soth on this mission. I don't know. I'm kind of interested in using him as a unit a little bit, like an actual fighting unit. He's pretty tough. That looks pretty good to me. Let's see how it goes. This is one of those ones where you gotta move slowly because of the ballista and all that kind of stuff. You also get, like, flank attacked a few times. At least twice. These boys don't have bows, do they? He's got a hammer. Yeah, okay. He no longer has a hammer. Just a corpse. %, crit's enough for me to take the risk. Didn't work out, that's fine. That's L Thunder. Do we have any Blizzard? Okay. So that's something to keep track of for sure. More Ballista Boys down here. The Flame Lance isn't really an issue to anyone. The Poleaxe could be an issue. Iron, a Feral one. Steel Axe, Steel Lance. Okay. Nothing like mind-breaking happening. Into my units here, so that's fine. Also fine. Going great so far. Ow. Boy, you got hit. Oh. This should be fine for her. Man! That sword hits hard. Fantastic job there, Mist. Okay, not great. Rip. Let's just get rid of this guy. Marsha has 0 fear right there. Okay. Slightly unnecessary Aether proc, but I mean, we'll take what we get. Yep. That was so expected. Oof. I guess him getting speed cap so fast means he gets a lot more strength than he probably normally would. Is the thing that happens. I just realized that's a very bad place to put Soren. Little over aggressive, probably. Although I am hoping the cat is just going to go for the lady on the horse who can't counterattack him. So, that's the goal. I don't think Soren dies here. I doubt the cat doubles. The cat doubles. Soren dies. Okay. That's my bad. Okay. Playing a little too fast and loose. A little too fast and loose with the lives there. Let's try again. Dodge. Ooh. Okay, getting that kill there is actually nice, to be honest. Got a steel bow here still. That's fine. Well, at least it was like, what, 2 rounds in or something? This is like the start of their second enemy phase. It's like I'm not too upset. Kind of messed up again. Like, I put Soren in danger again. I'm just doing that over and over again, I guess. But oh, she got hit that time. Sad boys. Yeah. That's a miss. That's nice. That's expected. Okay. I could just handle this guy. I love the unnecessary Aethers, honestly. Okay. So those are the dangerous enemies. Although I can make them much less dangerous pretty easily. Yo, missed with this forged sword ain't bad right now. At least I think I can make them. No, I definitely can make them. $16 and 16 is not enough, so we're gonna hope for the crit. Nice. $15 and 15 is enough. Okay. Excuse me. So, like, Soth can definitely do this, which is good. Good level. Yep, we knew that was going to happen, and it's fine. We then get rid of this unit. Just move her that way some. Okay, where's our next dangerous units? She could technically be in danger, I think. So let's just make sure she's not. You know? Like, I can't actually see Mist being in danger this round, so... That's exactly what I was worried about. See, that's great. I love when they attack Astrid. Because she just stands there. And gains like 2 experience when they attack her, which is interesting. Okay. Lagoon Slayer Longsword. I mean, really just any strong spear units? That group, I think, is like pretty solid, actually. Give your girl a heal. Boyd isn't gonna lose this. Ever. Okay. I mean, again, with a crit, it's a kill for sure. I think wildly, the best thing for her to do is to like just keep taking out these units that affect other flyers. Like, just sprint to them. And destroy them. Like, see how easy that was? It's great. Is that risky? Probably, like, technically very slightly risky. But it doesn't feel risky, you know? Jill, help with the swordsman. Soren, do the same. Expected. Expected, actually. But not really a threat, thankfully. Yeah, bring it, motherfucker. Got a steel lance with your goddamn name on it. You little bitch. Little bitch. Here they come. I think what we actually do is play a retreating game towards a few strong units. Like, we maybe actually bring Titania back to help Tanith and Jill. Probably should have healed Rolf, but he can just do that. Okay. This is my mage. Thank you. Level 12. Skill. Nice. I mean, if it's working, right? So, why stop? Oh my god. Dude, Ike, Astrid, and Marsha actually just run this shit now. Like, the three of them are unstoppable. Dude, she's strength, speed, and skill capped. That's actually wild. Ow. 3 damage. Beautiful, because Har can move 800 miles per round. This is a lot of units to deal with. I think we're fine, though. So Jill has to talk to Har. Captain Har, greetings, Jill, so you're still alive, eh? Good to see you. That's what I was going to say to you. You survived. I'm very pleased. General Sherahan left me in charge. I'm supposed to get our survivors and their families to Benyon. I can't die until that's done. Oh, I see, but then, Captain, why are you still in Dane? Believe it or not, I'm a vindictive man. Revenge for the General is something I couldn't let go. Oh, but that... You don't get the wrong idea. You're not the enemy I'm seeking. Huh, but the one responsible for General Shiraham's death are the Danes. Pretended to return to the fold so I could get close to General Petrine. I'm just waiting for my chance. But I think they may be on to me. My unit's a bunch of tough guys who serve as Petrin's watchdogs. Plus, I've been ordered to charge Crimeans head-on. It's Dane's way of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't do it. Come fight by our side. If you're looking to kill Danes, then we share the same goal. Jill, I don't trust Crimea any more than I do Dane. I'm sick to death of serving countries. Captain. Still, I can't abandon the daughter of the man to whom I owe so much. Guess I'm changing sides again. Really? Oh, thank you, Captain. No, you've got that backwards. Pardon? I'm a new recruit, so I'm under you. Thanks in advance, Captain. What? Don't be silly. Wait, Captain. Maybe you might as well do 12 damage. 6 damage, probably. Ooh! 24 damage. Okay, if we got a brave bow to kill one, we got a brave bow to kill one. That animation's pretty cool. I'll give it that. We are playing so high risk, mild reward right now. So again, units that are a threat. That guy? Not really those guys, honestly. I cannot quite shine kill one. Can mist kill one? Yes. Ooh, that changes things. South also can kill one. So this guy I was leaving for Tanith, to be totally honest. Got a Brave Axe. Not high hit because they're swordsmen. That's the problem. So really, he would have been better fighting one of these guys. I think... this is the right move. So there's 3 left and there's 4 units. So, I mean, this guy, 21 attack, is the least threatening unit, for sure. With 14 speed. So I want to kill 1, 2, 3 if possible. The problem is I don't think... Yeah, Rise does not kill any of these units. Well, I've got 4 units left, actually. So he doesn't need to for me to do that. Because what I can do is this, because he's very slow. Right. She can also get to either of them, but... That not being a kill is bad, bad, bad. That's a kill. Okay, so that's fine. I was about to be extremely worried for a second, actually. But it looks like we made it. Okay. So this guy is definitely the only other threat. Like, there's no chance anyone else here is threatening. And again, this guy's not a threat to anyone. He does 21 attack. Like, he's the biggest threat here. He does 6 damage to her. Like, he doesn't double people. The only person he could have maybe been a threat to was Rise. But, like, we're totally fine, actually. Not enough. Technically not enough, but, well, see what happens. Could always Aether, could always crit. Could always neither. Neither is an option. That's okay. Gets Mia some experience. I don't think she's really in trouble there. That's a little on the rough side, gonna be honest. Seven, 8, 9. Let's just protect her because suddenly things got messy. Yep. Good idea. Because if she gets hit by that, things are scary. Oh, nice dodge. That's a bit unavoidable damage. Yep. I think she's gonna be fine. Nice whiff. Hey, friends. Keep your wits about you. That we are excited is fair to say, but show the enemy no weaknesses, lest he does cut us down like Autumn's wheat. Good advice, and you watch that you aren't waylaid on your way back to the castle. Even if Dane unleashes on myself the full force of the army's wrath, they're no match for clever Bastian. I'll meet you at the castle gate anon. Right. Goodbye. Reinforcement units. She's in severe pain and needs a heal. I mean, right? Just fire and... then... Rolf so slow. Good job, Soth. You little assassin, you. Okay. I mean, we're in a better place. We still have to have them watch out for those. Oh my god, man. This is a bit of a rough one, eh? Oh, Ike, that was a 97, dude. Okay. Okay. Oh, please, crit, my girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that more than you could ever possibly know. Like, he had an actual 97 to hit. And he whiffed one. That's rough, man. Let's just make sure he can't get, like, uber flanked. Look at all these units and how far they can move on this very long bridge. The longest bridge I ever done see. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Really, dude? Really? Holy shit. I'm actually mad. I'm legitimately upset at the game right now. What is that bullshit? How does that shit happen to me? Oh my god. This is like 10 turns in, y'all. Actually, I don't know how many turns it is. But I need to restart. This is going to be a long video, apparently. Yeah, I mean, we'll read that when we live to see it. I just want to see what turn it is, so I can be upset. Oh my god, dude. Can't believe it. Cannot believe that Mia just got crit and taken out there. Oh. Like, dude. What even is the crit chance on one of those ballista? It cannot be much above like 5. Okay. And again. We restart this mission. That one did not feel like my fault. Okay. Maybe I swap Mia in like Titania's positioning or something. Maybe that's how we do this mission now. Well, I was hoping to record 2 Fire Emblem videos in this session. It's looking like that's not gonna happen. Oh. Fast. I wish it would go faster. I wish the game speed was faster. Cause like it's really just the enemy phases take so fucking long. Like, I can get through a lot of my turns relatively quickly. I had one long turn. Like what I would describe as a long turn on that last one. Okay. Didn't get the high roll on that one this time. We're actually just gonna kill him to simplify my life, but okay. Yep, this is the normal turn. He runs over here, messes that up. Man, if anyone could dodge a ballista, that'd be sick. Oh my god. My units can't fucking dodge the broadside of a goddamn barn. Kinda nuts. Thank you. Beautiful. Oh, gotta use the steel lance. Okay. Don't miss, you shithead. Thank you. Oh my god. I don't know if I can have her, like, just walk in. I need to heal her first, probably. Yeah, she does that. We take care of this guy. I heal Mia. Everything should be fine. Physic. The girl in the hole. I mean, she's not living her best life in there. There we go. That hits him the level. Still got strength. Didn't get defense this time. That stinks, but... whatever, right? Can't get the best levels when you have a death in your run later. Man, I need to play D&D today. I don't have like a ton of time left. Okay, you don't need to show me this every time. I know it happens. Oh my god, is she gonna get ballisted and just fucking die? That she... oh, okay, not dead. Somehow not dead. Thank you. Thank you. That feels a turn early for some reason. Don't miss. Don't get crit. Thank you. That is all that I ask. Okay. Just get rid of one of these guys for us. Very good. She should be fine there. Whew, I'm about to rage. I'm not like in an emotionally good place for this right now. You know what, Boyd, you stay back here. Mist, move up for me. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this gives me a moderately mobile healer up front. Everybody else kind of back up. Okay. Right now we're fine. Okay. Whatever. Literally zero concern. 5 damage. Okay. Whatever. 3 damage. Starting to add up. Okay, that Laguz is frightening me slightly. Not enough to be actually frightened, but, like, you know what I mean. Again, those guys are very low threat. See, the problem is I don't want Har attacking people. Like my strong units, because they might kill him. And that'd be bad. For like a lot of reasons. You never know. This could work out. That simplifies next turn a lot. And him just being able to heal Sothup is great. Okay. Don't want to move there. That's a bad spot. Yeah, really did not want to do that, but kind of felt a little forced. Let's get rid of the annoying one. No one else needs to move at all. Oh, okay, that was expected, but the hope was that she would dodge it. And she did. So we're in a pretty good place. That's actually great that those units are that close to her. So Har is best suited taking out one of his own boys. It feels risky. Didn't know where that was going to take me. I was scared. If I don't get the kill here, I do. Okay. Like, there's probably something I can do that, like, wiggles me out of this, but... HP, no strength? Would have loved strength, actually. Strength would be sick. Okay, Ike is currently the only one in range of that. Which is interesting. Because Ike is not going to die to a crit from it. I'm, like, pretty confident about that, actually. He's got very high defense. As does Astrid. We heal. See, like, that's too deep of a dive, though. Okay. Unlikely to have as much luck as we did last time, yeah. Okay. That's fine, because Hard, like, destroys one of these units. 0 issues. Which means we're okay. Okay. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. In 5 units that need to die. Now, one of the most obvious answers to a unit is this. Like, Boyd should absolutely destroy this man. I even could have used the bow. So, a possible option here is actually... Well, let's check if these guys got anything to steal. No. So, a possible option here is a stiletto. How does it do against this light cavalry unit? 12 and 12? I think it's worth hoping for the crit with the stiletto on the cavalry unit instead of going at that guy, because Rolf and Soren can definitely get rid of this guy. Like, zero sweat. Rolf actually just does it. And then these two units, you assume that Titania and Tanith are good for them. And if they're not, there's one horse guy left with a Laguz Slayer who's literally zero threat to any of my units. Again, a very similar situation. I had just taken out 2 swordsmen before the turn even happened. So we were further ahead than we thought we would be. So she has to use her really good axe, actually. He's very tanky. Hoping for a crit? Nice. Okay. That's good. What that means is my other units start moving up this turn. Which is important because they're relatively slow ground units. That's expected. All she does is she moves 1 to the right and takes him out. Ike legitimately just runs forward at this point. Like, if he gets knocked down, he gets knocked down, and who gives a shit? The only people allowed in that attack range are these units. She's gonna need a new weapon soon. She doesn't move. It's not worth it. It's dumb. But it's not worth it for her to move. Like, is that ridiculous? Yes. Extremely, in my opinion. But after that crit, I'm playing it very safe. There. And now what's going to happen? Ike's probably going to get shot at twice. One might hit him. Oh, they're shooting at Marsha, actually. So she got hit for 3. She takes 3 damage from these. So even if they crit, she takes 12. Can we appreciate that math for a second? She takes 12 damage if they crit. If they all crit her, if they both crit her, she would still be fine. Actually. Like, she wouldn't even really be in danger. That man just sacrificed himself. That's great, actually. Him moving forward is also great. We read that. Right, and now this guy's gone. Them moving forward lets us simplify much, much faster than we would without them moving forward. We hope for 2 hits. He's only got an 89. He aethered. So it's over. Just ends. Now, the problem with Marsha is moving her right here is a little scary. She misses once, which sucks a lot, actually. And that suddenly feels incredibly dumb. Give her full HP so that she's safe. I mean, in reality, the majority of those attacks are not going to hit her. She's fast. She's a good unit. Her defense is so low, is the problem. So what I really want right now is to be able to get Tanya up here so that she can start also tanking. Same with Boyd. Boyd doesn't have the defense, but he has the HP. Mist and Maya? Yeah. Whatever. You hope for the crit there. Oh, nice. That dodge is actually pretty important. With that dodge, she should be fine here. Even if Tiger Lord hits her. Which Tiger Lord's not really moving. So. One damage. Okay. Okay. I think she's fine. Is that annoying? Yeah. Incredibly, actually. That's great. The only unit I'm afraid of over here is that tiger. The whiff there's not good. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to die? We must give our all to protect Princess Alencia! My fellow Crimeans, now is the time we stand and fight for the life of our homeland. Okay, you guys are going to kill this guy. And you're probably going to annoy an archer for me. Good job. Proud of you. If you guys kill this archer, that'd be great. Oh, I think you will. That was good damage. Nice. In a way, so much just got simplified for us. Eh. This actually especially helps. Okay. Okay, that guy's gone. Good to find these holes. Okay. So this is the frightening enemy, and he dies here. I take 12 damage, and then I just get healed by mist or something. Or probably by rise. Honestly, like I just get healed after this. And she's full HP, and she's fine. She takes like 1 damage from these archers. Now what I really need is for someone to be able to get rid of that archer. But apparently that's hard right now, so... Okay, they're very limited on where they can go. And that's everyone I want to move. I don't want to move anyone else. Them retreating is good for me. That's fine. She was put there for a reason. Like, I didn't think she'd die at all. Felt like that was extremely low risk. Okay. Man, they're wrecking these units, actually. I should probably tell them to stop hitting enemies. They're doing too much damage. Although if they get rid of this archer, I'll be relatively pleased. They're not going to. He's too strong! He has too much power. Okay. This should actually be the easiest shit in the entire world now. Like, she actually can just do it. Almost. Take 11 damage with 0 crit chance. She just killed her. She just died. 0 threat. She almost got 2 levels out of that. The map's over. All we do now is try and clean up these guys before the other units do. Or at least a couple of them. See, I really don't want a physic to heal mist for that, so we're just gonna... Someone has to find those holes, Soren. Okay? It was just your job this time. Whew. What a map, dude. Well, that boy is super trapped. He is still alive. Is a coward, though. Oh, well, trapped to maybe kill this guy? It was the only thing he could do. It was the only way out. He had to take it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's who you want Ike to get. The promoted unit. F these level 20s. Marsha gets to finish him off nicely. Which is not how I should have phrased that. But whatever. Phrasing. And just crushed. 0 hope for escape. That's probably a level. Is the best part. Not actually, it's not. Never mind. She's very strong. kind of wish that you weren't running around and healing when all the enemies are gone. I'm gonna be honest. Aw, thank you, Boots. There we go. Giga. Princess Alicia, welcome home. It's so good to see you safe. Lucia, is it really you? I am no spirit, see? Flesh and bone, through and through. Oh, Lucia, you've no idea how I've longed to see you. And I you, Princess Alicia. When my brother Joffrey told me you had been lost, my world went dark. When I learned you were still alive, I was so... Then Joffrey is safe as well. Happy day. Are there others? How many Crimean retainers have survived? Well, there's Count Bastien, that silver-tongued rascal is as loquacious as ever. Also, General Taggio, Marquis Cortal's orphan, Silok, and Marquis Mitnala are with us. The soldiers we have contacted so far do not even number 100. But if they know you've returned, retainers hiding throughout the land will surely come pouring in. Yet, my existence is not known to the general populace. There's no need to worry about that. Tales of your exploits in Dane have reached every corner of Crimea. In every village and every town, the people are talking. Our fair king had a hidden child, they say. The secret princess of Crimea is fighting to save us all. In addition, Dane soldiers have been frantically searching for a mysterious and elusive Princess Crimea. And all they've succeeded in doing is convincing to people that you truly are the princess. All of Crimea has been anxiously awaiting your return. Oh, Lucia, do you speak truly? They have acknowledged my existence? I never expected this day. Whew. News of your actions in Dane reached the ears of King Gallia through Nasir. I then told Lucia, who passed it to the citizenry. You know, the thought that Nasir is a traitor just doesn't feel right to me. I can't believe it. You think I don't see that? Look at what we know about the medallion. We discovered it thanks to his hints. He's helped us throughout our entire journey. In that, at least, he was not false. Yet if he will not speak, there is nothing I can do to save him. Let's go see him. One way or another, I will loosen his tongue. This way. He's being kept in the supply tent. We wanted to keep him away from the other soldiers. Huh? What is it? He's gone. I brought him breakfast this morning. He was here. Oh, 1 second. I might have a Discord message. Okay. And that is where this almost hour-and-a-half long episode ends. I made one slightly shorter Dragon Quest video, and this is how the world punishes me. Well, if you're here for the end, thanks for hanging out. You know what to do. Peace.